Mine's working. Je sais pas si ça marche. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Kidan Mcletchie, and today I'm with my partner, Dals. And what we will talk about is ID Auctioneer, our company. So what we're going to go ahead and start doing is talk about our services that we provide and who we are as a company. And then we will jump into the implementation of blockchain technology. So to get a view of what ID Auctioneer is, the vision is to be the bridge of connection between ideas and reality.
Let's learn about why did we create ID Auctioneer. We created ID Auctioneer because after a full analysis of our sectors, we first of all saw several problems on the traditional auction platforms and also several problems on the entrepreneurial world. First of all, we have people that have ideas but a lack of requirements to develop them as funds or knowledge. We are then finding them funds and knowledge. We also have people that have funds and knowledge but a lack of ideas. We are proposing them to find ideas or projects to buy. And we also have entrepreneurs that are searching for investors or either to join themselves as a partner, and we created an ecosystem that gives them the opportunity to jump themselves through our platform.
Exactly. So we've seen the problem, we've acknowledged the opportunity, and this is what we've come up with. ID Auctioneer is an innovative platform where people can finally trade business projects, find partners, and invest in new launches. At the same time, we're a one-for-all marketplace where we like to make life easier for entrepreneurs to uniquely display their ideas to a vast and wide community. At the same time, we're a user and investor-friendly platform. We like to make it possible to anyone in the world to become an idea generator, and at the same time, we know that investors are always looking to grow their portfolio and invest in new concepts. But most importantly and ultimately, ID Auctioneer creates opportunities through projects via bid, auction, or sales and trade. So to gather all of those aspects together, ID Auctioneer has three main services. One, to buy an idea. Two, to sell an idea via auctions or direct sale. And lastly, our joint ecosystem.
If you think about it, we are literally connecting every actors of the entrepreneurial world.
Exactly. So we will go ahead and have a look at our business model canvas. Here, what we like to do is basically we record all the information necessary from the customer's idea, project, or possibly innovation. And simply by descripting and possibly protecting this content, we can, simply by descripting and protecting this content, it's simply by fulfilling this business model canvas. And so now, what we've all been waiting for, our perfect solution. So why ID Auctioneer chose to use blockchain technology? We chose to use blockchain technology for two reasons. Why? One, because it's the perfect relevant tool for our company, and secondly, because it answers all the security requirements that actual and current traditional auctions cannot guarantee. So Dals, shall we go ahead and jump into it?
Okay, let's jump into blockchain technology. First of all, we'll have a quick overview of the history of blockchain and then the place of blockchain on the entrepreneurial world and on the businesses. As we probably all know, the first blockchain was created in 2008 with the Bitcoin currency, and the main goal was to find different ways of transact and protect value. We also know about the famous benefits of blockchain, a faster settlement, a bigger network capacity, shared and decentralized, and a faster settlement. Today we can also, with blockchain, certify work and traceability through this network. A lot of companies are planning to use blockchain today because of these needs to find different ways of transact and protect value. And blockchain is the perfect solution for that because it does create a unique environment composed of transparency and trust between the people and the organizations. Let's also have a quick look at how does blockchain technology work. I'm sure a lot of you already know about that, but we think that it's important to think about the people that don't know about blockchain because we are on what we call an adoption phase. So to have a quick overview, when there is a user that requests a transaction on a platform, this transaction is created through a block, and this block is broadcasted to the network and to all of the nodes. The nodes are validating this block and the transaction. This block is added to the chain, so that creates a chain of block that we call blockchain, and then the transaction gets verified and executed. Now we saw how work blockchain technology on a generic way. Let's see how do we implement blockchain technology and how ID Auctioneer is using it. First of all, we wanted to use technology, obviously, to ensure reliability, trustability, and to create an healthy and ethical ecosystem on our platform. But more than this, as we told before, we want to solve actual problems that we can see on common auction platform. And today, if we take any example of traditional auction platform, more than being able to sell an item on their website, you are also able to generate fake bids. That means you are pushing the price for your buyers. That's a good thing for the seller, but does not create an healthy ecosystem. And ID Auctioneer is really attached to create an ethical and healthy ecosystem. We are avoiding this problem by using blockchain technology and by giving the possibility at our users to create only one unique ID and account per identity. We are then solving this problem. The second main goal of blockchain technology, and I think one of the most relevant, is that we are using blockchain to ensure proof of ownership and intellectual property protection. We call it IP protection. To do that, when we are receiving a content or an ID or a business ID from a customer, we are crafting this information and this data into a block, represented as an EFPS file and also a JSON file, verifiable on blockchain. This one is composed of the name, the ID or the innovation, the date, the timestamp, and then the authorizer. By doing this, we can record intellectual property through the blockchain, and this one is verifiable on a permanent way. But you will probably ask me, that's cool, but is this recognized? And yes, today is recognized. Why? Because blockchain technology and digital certification through blockchain technology is not guaranteed by any central authority, but by mathematics. And in the law, the purely strength of mathematical certifications can be presented everywhere in court. This action is encouraged by many nations, as US, Sweden, Japan, and others, and we also know that EU is heading on the same direction. To explain simply and quickly, this digital certification works as well as digital EU or China timestamp from trusted timestamp authorities, also known as TSA.
Perfect. And so we can go ahead and have an overview of the proof of concept of what we've cleared so far. Here at ID Auctioneer, what we know is that we can generate and verify digital certifications through our blockchain network via the JSON file and IPFS system. And at the same time, as said before, the purely mathematical strength of a blockchain certificate can be presented in any court of the world. So it's also our IP protection is also as efficient as digital EU and China timestamps, as said before, and also we are recognized worldwide and encouraged by many nations, of course.
Let's finish with the final benefits for our customers, because speaking about blockchain is a great thing, but blockchain is giving and introducing benefits on our platform. First of all, the first benefit is that we are creating an healthy and an ethical ecosystem. We are ensuring traceability through the blockchain, intellectual property protection, and a fully healthy ecosystem and IP protection verifiable through blockchain. But what is the real benefits for the users that either share or create content is that they get the ability to share without fear. And we know how that's important today on marketplace where people are exchanging about innovations or ideas because their ID can't be stolen. And a lot of companies are thinking to use digital certification through blockchain today. And one relevant example could be the European Intellectual Property Office that already use blockchain technology as digital certification. And that's the main benefits that blockchain bring into our company and the main benefits that we give at our users. And looking at these benefits, we think that we may and we should use them to create a greater and a safer environment for the actors of the entrepreneurial world.
Perfect, guys. So thank you for joining us and giving us all your attention. We are currently ID Auctioneer looking to network with every single body. If it has to do with IT specialists or digital marketers, we're looking to network. So please contact us at idauctioneer@gmail.com. And thank you, Blockchain Tech Spirit, for having us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone.